All right, we are back again. I think this is the 5th through the 6th of March, but let's see how we did. This one's 12 minutes this time. Ouch. Well, it might not be this tournament. Nope, not that time. Jam. Yep, here we go. Now, if he calls, we have a problem. Yeah, but he does not. $11 minutes left. I feel like the check puts him in the power seat. What would I bet and then like check on? And does he make a bet here? He doesn't. I was hoping that the ace high would hold me, but I don't mind being a little conservative sometimes with aces in this situation. I don't know. Do you want to bust out middle pair of eights? No, just a weak ace. Well, at least I called that time. And AK does pay occasionally. All right. It does shut it down real fast. I mean, if he's got a 5, he's going to call. It's unlikely. If you had King Jack, King 10, the other issue is maybe the jam is okay if you think he's going to, try to gamble towards a flush draw. I have mixed opinions about some stuff, and I'm trying to slow down and analyze it. I don't like it, but 4s, good God. And it worked, folks. And do I proceed to get my ass handed to me? Nope, I made it to 3rd place at least. Excuse me. That is very nice. Does he bet? Call. Well, so this is interesting. What's going to happen there? So he's gonna know that we hit, or maybe we're in a flush draw. I feel like it was kind of goading him into going further. Does he think I have 3-4? But we took a pot. About 9 minutes left. All right, let's see where we're at. 3-handed. There's still 8 minutes left. There must be a tournament after this. I mean, it could go. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we've apparently made some decent money on this one. Anytime you get to 2nd place, Let's see how this goes. He bets back at me. I think I'd probably fold that. He's got 3 times our stack. There's only a little over 7.5 minutes left. Wonder if there's actually 7 minutes of me heads up with this guy. Bet on this. There you go. I think that's good for a half pot bet. Way less interested in it at the moment. That is one option. Fairly weak if you don't hit another one. Four minutes left. Maybe this is it. 1 and 5. Flush draw is a problem. If you had a pair of 8s, that's particularly problematic because they'd be blocking. Two and a half minutes. Well, that didn't work, but we did take second place. $70, not bad. 2.5 minutes left. It must be another small tournament at the end here. Nice. Won't happen all that often, but that is a call, sir. And I do prefer the jam to try to push 4 out of the pot. If you woke up with kings or aces, that'd be a problem, but... Oh, come on. Good Lord. A little over a minute left. A limp. Then half is stacked. What do you guys think? That a lot of it really depends on what's been going on at the table. I'm gonna assume that's a fairly correct read. They could have gone many different directions depending on how aggressive I feel number 4 had been. I could have easily called that for some folks. And 45. So 70 plus 45, is that 115 again? I think that's what it is. Not too much to say. I think that 9s is questionable. There's so many hands. Like if you had ace 10, would you try to prevent people from coming in with a small middle pair? Not a lot of insight on those as far as like specific changes in play, but I'm continuing to grind, especially the $10 27 player tournaments. I'm trying to like get a couple of those $100 wins under my belt so I can get back to the $25 tables, but kind of taking my time getting there. Working on my game, still watching videos by Black Rain 79, I think is the name, or Black 79 Rain, or whatever it is. Trying to plug some holes in my micro stakes games. I hope you guys enjoy. More to come here on the Robert Gardner Vice channel, and we'll continue to grind. Thank you guys for tuning in.